Hi, Milky. Ah! I gotta put my pizza down. Can I eat this? Or is it gonna fucking kill me? Not bad. Make a noise? Nah. Streamer. Chat member. Yeah? I'd make some pizza. Anyway. How can you call me streamer? Have we not known each other personally on a deep, interconnected level now for like 5 years?
Get the poop chair.
Shut the fuck up about the poop chair. Your category's fucked. Ah, yeah, this ain't fucking Hitman. What poop chair? I don't know. Like, I went to open up Twitch to be able to look at all of my sweet little chatlets. And whoever the fuck that lady was on the front page just said poop chair. Personally, I do not know of the poop chair. Oh. What? Oh. So whatever the poop chair is, I have no clue. All right, you need to be like slightly wider. There we go. You all just like, you all can like do unsupervised gambling for a second. I gotta eat this pizza. Dropping a 2B instead? No. Boring. Lame. Everybody loves Miku. Anyway, do your unsupervised gambling. I meant Nick. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. All right, you good? Hey, good job. All right, hey, like you didn't hear from me, but like, hey, good job. So yeah, look, don't expect much from me here. All right, my brain is currently fetid. My frontal cortex is like sludge at this point. I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter. I like Monster Hunter. I got Monster Hunter. Hey there, rest of the body. It's me, the brain. Do you think maybe we should like go outside, get some fresh air, look at the sun a little bit? Maybe we drink some water, huh? How about a fruit, huh? It's been a while since you've had one of those. Remember the fruit? And then the rest of my like entire being is just like, oh, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter for 8 hours. And then I do that, and then I play Monster Hunter for 8 hours, and then the sun's gone, and I'm like, what? Where am I?
Then I fucking lean back, I fall over the chair behind me, and then I just fucking die. Anyway. Did you work? It does. Look upon Monster Hunter. The Monster Hunter of old. Alright, this is how what the, it just opened up a goddamn file path. Where's Beefku? Her armor's bad! Okay. Hang on, let me find the Miku outfit. Oh yeah, I'm on a quest. That's not Greatsword, Milky. It's because Greatsword in this game is bad. Because all the frontier monsters are on fucking hyper crack. So trying to hit any of them is fucking hard. Anyway, here's Saber from Fate Night. And then here are the boots. There's Miku. Artoria Pendragon? Yeah. Okay, now hang on. I need to make, like, the actual Blade Master armor set for the Hatsune Miku. Where the fuck is it? Load fast. Armors. Premium armor, kit armor, helmet. Alright, this should be the Blade Master one. Right? I mean, they're both the same fucking thing. It doesn't matter. That goes in box. This is the Blade Master one. It go in box. This is the Blade Master one. It go in box. Waist of Miku coat go in box. And then legs, it's the Miku boots, which go in the box. Alright, so now what we do, we go here. We equip this thing. Good. Yep, I really need to put, like, fucking sick, on my fucking soundboard. Because, like, I could just hit that whenever I get bored. You have any idea how often I just sit here doing nothing and I just go, like, hey, horror. That's like a stim button for me. It's addicting. All right, this does not matter. Like, wait. Behold. Are you holding? Are you beholden? Beholden? And then, how the fuck do you do, like, the other version? So it's like... No, it's not like that. Get the fuck out of the way, Saber. You're using Gen 2 Hunting Horn willingly. Fuck no, I'm not. Alright, look. I'm not using Gen 2 Hunting Horn. I'm just only here to show off the Miku Hunting Horn. Because, you know, it sings. Because it you know, it does the thing. I use bow. Which could be seen as worse. But, like, I just use bow because, like, I don't want to get close to anything in Frontier because the thing about Frontier is that, like, if the monster thinks about me too long, I explode. So I have to, is that Arturia Fate? Call her Artoria, but yes. because sometimes, all right, I do just sit back whenever I'm playing with my friends. Like, I will sit in the background, and I'll just be fucking jamming out, or I'll be Neil jamming out his tunes in the background. I do wish I had, like, cohesive thoughts. Because, like, I sit here, all right, in the dark, letting my brain, like, fester. And, like, before streams start, right, like, I have a very good thought process going. Like, I can think. I can think about things. I can formulate a sentence if I want to. But then, like, the second that I click go live, the entirety of my brain just turns into, like, the innards of a microwave. I'll be sitting there, like, on the couch, or, like, not even on the couch. I'll be sitting here, like, browsing YouTube and stuff, being like, oh, you know, like, oh, yeah, that'd be, like, a good thing to talk about on the stream. Like, you know, yeah, you know, I need to get, like, better at, like, holding just a conversation with myself. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, that's a good thing. And then, like, I'm like, okay, let's go live. And then it's just that for 4 hours. I'm gonna swap to World in a few hours and faff about, but I like Frontier. I'm kind of at the point in World where, like, I don't have anything else I can really do. Because, like, I could go and fight Fatalis and Elatrion, but then what do I do? Thank you, Milky. Anytime. Frontier has no multiplayer. It has multiplayer. What are you on about? See, look, Frog Dick's in the world right now. All right, I need to load item set 1, and then I need to go hunt Ruko Diora. A real person? Yeah, it's a real person. I need to hunt this. And that's all in order. Seek help, yes. I need to sneeze. Okay, I think I'm good. But, like, I can't help Shen on Monster Hunter because, like, she's currently deep in Yakuza brain rot and will be there probably for the next week. Finn is like me and is basically done with White World. So, like, if I help Finn, we'd be, like... We'd be doing, like, the very final few things. I'm basically waiting on, like, Jebby and Jay to get through the game, and then I'll do things. Because also, like, I need to do, like, Safi more, but I don't want to do Safi because Safi's boring. Which thing is the Dr. Kulak on Tumblr? You mean, like, the massive fucking movement of people that were like, I love whenever a Sherlock takes off his rippling shirt and he flexes, and then his bendy smick Cumberbatch. Is fucking Ruko landed? Is Ruko down there? Ruko's down there! Come on, back in boxes. Never went for cool rotation. Yeah, because I get an armor set that I can't wear because. No kiss post. I can't read the post. I gotta fight fucking Ruko. I can't pause a Monster Hunter game. At least not ones that are, like, always online. There you see, alright. We're back in my day! This is how we used to do it. reflecting my arrows. Good thing I'm not using like paralysis coating. Because like I've been playing, or like I've been alternating between like World and like Frontier a lot. It's super loud for anyone else. You all have like a volume slider. But like, I've been alternating between like, it's the beam. Between Old World and New World Monster Hunter. It's the beam. It's the beam. It's the fucking beam. We need the max potion. I have to dodge this. Thought you were making magnet spike. You don't get magnet spike until G rank. That damage, what? That's just Frontier. But the thing is that like, I need to like finish the fight. I've started it like 3 times now. I've been going back and forth in between like the Old World Monster Hunter and the New World Monster Hunter. And like, I think I can definitively say now that I do just like the Old World Monster Hunter better. Like, the gameplay plays better in World, but like, there's just something about these vibes, man. Like, listen to this music, all right? Beautiful. Ice Spike's OP as fuck. That's what I heard. I heard it made Hammer completely irrelevant. Shit. I got rocked. But yeah, like, I'm currently also, like, game paralyzed, because I'm like, do I want to play anything for, like, 4 hours? And the only thing that comes to my brain when I'm like, what do you want to do for 4 hours? Is, like, I want to, like, hunt monsters. Ow. It reflected my arrows again. Alright. Alright, there's the beam. I missed reflex. But yeah, no. I currently also understand the fact that I am in the minority of people because, like, I'm not playing Infinite Wealth. And, like, nearly everybody I follow on Twitch is like, holy shit, it's the Yakuzers! What's that wacky Ichiban up to now? But hey, look on the bright side. If at some point you're ever like, oh, well shit, I can't watch these streamers because I'm playing Infinite Wealth, now I'm here, alright? I'm a great little backup that you can turn on in your free time. You can be like, wow, holy shit, what's that Milky guy doing? And then you're gonna see me, like, doing a backflip. I'm gonna be doing, like, a breakdance in the middle of, like, the cereal aisle. My biggest regret is that I was never able to dance. Come on, white boy. I can't dance. Stop reflecting my arrows. Alright, if I got hit by any of that, I would have died. You flossed on camera. That's dancing. No, it's not. He's gonna slam. Have to watch out for the rock. The beam. Not the beam. but I just, like, I can't dance. I can certainly sit there and bob up and down in a, like, in a motion. I can look like a seal. I hate you, Rock. Beam. Don't beam me. Hit the rocks! Thank you, Ruko. Alright, steak. Potion. Should have ate for Moxie.
You think there's fucking feline skills in this game?
The only thing that eating in this game does is raise your health and give you either attack and defense up in varying quantities, like qualities. Hello, Ruko. I could use the ballista, but, like, it sucks. Ooh. My precious power potion gone forever. Is the Ballista ever good? It's pretty good in the old games. It's the beam. All right, see, we just run away from that. But yeah, no, like, don't expect much from me. My brain's kind of, like, off today. Mainly because it's been off for a while, because I'm like, I need something to do. Ah! The rock's gonna fucking kill me, the rock, like the rotating rock. Go. Go! What about Barony? I expected myself that early at the very simple store. Barony's really fun. But I'll probably do that, like, after stream. Whoa! Like what? I just need something to do. Because, like, my brain is like a toddler, alright? If I keep trying to feed it the same video games after a while, like, it starts getting upset. If I don't placate it with, like, new video games, it's like, it starts getting mad. But the other issue is that, like, I don't have any good, like, stream games lined up that are, like, you know, multi-hour games that I can sink my teeth into. Because of the fact that, like, I love swapping games every 3 seconds. Like, even with Monster Hunter, right? I'm like, oh yeah, I certainly played that hunt. I'm gonna alt-tab out now and, like, scroll through all of Tumblr. I don't want the gem, I want the scale. All of it? Yes, I read the entirety of, like, Tumblr's history. The fucking beam! Fuck! I can play DMC4 on stream. I like DMC4. Any new releases outside of DD2 that you're excited for? I'm gonna be fucking honest, my memory is god-awful now for, like, game releases. I cannot think of a single video game besides Dragon's Dogma 2 that comes out this, like, year. Leave me. Leave me. Get Stalker 2 P3R. I want to do P3R, but at the same time, if I start it here, because it comes out next month, right? Yeah, February 2nd. I would start it here, and I don't think I would be able to finish it here. Because I leave Germany at the end of February. And I don't want to deal with like having to transfer my save file over. Just don't leave them. It is a crime if I don't leave them. We'll go down. Become the new Shen. No, Shen's gotta like, Shen like knows the opposite. I don't. I know that like there's the Dame Dane guy, and then like the crazy snake man. And then the fluffy-haired new guy. And that's it. I am not Dame Dadayan. Thank you, Ruko. We have cloud saves? Cloud saves don't work for some games. Also gay sex, I think. No, that's only in Metal Gear. Thank you, Ruko. Does not make range look fun. This is how range was for like years. Okay, so like let me give you a little bit of okay, hang on. How many of you here fucking know about the old Monster Hunter games? Like in terms of mechanics. Me. Do you know about Generation 2's mechanics? Which was Monster Hunter Freedom 2 and Freedom Unite. Because that's what this game is based off of. It's based off of like the 2007 Monster Hunter. Ow. I'm more or less free. I will show you. Video gaming. As soon as Ruko is dead, it shouldn't be much longer. Where Palico? You can bring either your AI party member, who mine is fucking Miku, because that was the default name, or you can bring the cat. And I didn't bring the cat because I can't dress the cat up like Saber Fate Knight. Kidding. Having another hunter is just like statistically better. And Frontier is hard as fucking sin. The AI die. They can die, but it doesn't count as a card. They just kind of like, they do the Palico thing where they are like MIA a lot, like for a while, and they come back. Don't hit me, rock. Like that. Miku has temporarily retreated from battle. Oh yeah, fucking thanks, by the way, everybody, for doing a button clicking. I always forget to do that. And I would feel fucking awful, by the way. If like someone new showed up here and was like, oh boy, I'm really liking the stream air. I'm going to click subscribe now. I hope they say thank you. And then like I just forget them, and I'm talking about like something like fucking this would suck the skin clean off your feet. And then like little Timmy that like stole his mom's credit card to subscribe to this stream is now crying, and then that's my fault. Ugh. I'm running out of like... I need more power coding. I need to craft my own power coding in these missions now. Or I think I just use max coding. Hi. Alright! Yeah, like that. Thanks, by the way. thanks everybody for clicking a button. Hopefully, now that Twitch has made the Partner Plus thing easier to get, and also, like, tiered, maybe we can get it. And then I can make more money to host more things. I hate you. I hate you! See the up animated emote slot number? Yes, I did. But the thing is that, like, I suck at emotes. I don't know, like, what anybody wants to have as, like, what emotions do people have? I still struggle to come up with, like, emotions. Grunge is not an emotion. Dancing. I have, like, 2 dancing emotes. Grunge. What emotion does grunge convey? Alright, hard shot. Joy. But in a scum kind of way. See, we just make up words here. Or no, please. We need a 2-frame bounce emote for excitement. I really do. I like emotes that are like fast as shit. Like, one of my favorite Discord animated emotes that I send to people whenever, like, I just go fucking, like, esoteric is just, like, this VTuber that's, like, vibrating at maximum speeds. Spin. I could do a spin emote. No damage numbers, I just noticed that. That's in World. We never had damage numbers. The way you told if you hit a good part was that the blood effect was bigger, and also there was hit stun.
All right, who was talking shit about ballista? Who said who talking shit about the ballista?
Like 19 minutes. Longer than I thought. You always crouch before you carve because it makes you carve faster. Isn't that a fucking Fatalis bow? Yeah, that's Fatalis. Fatalis is easy. So, like, see, if I, like, go out here, right, and I'm, like, fucking bam. See? Tiny hit effect. But if I get closer, big hit effect. That's how you know. That's how you know you're hitting the good bit, all right? The good meat. It's what tells me that I am currently in the sauce, all right? I am sauced the fuck up. Anyway. Good rewards. I'm going to show you now everything that I know about, like, old Monster Hunter. There will be much here that will make you go, like, how the fuck do you play this game? And I will tell you, barely. I stand behind my ballista shitting. Wrong. Okay, so first things first, hang on. I am currently Hunter rank 4. Hunter rank 1 quests, you know, hunt the fucking Velocidrome or whatever, the Bull Drone, you know, the Yayan Kaku, alright? Big fucking monkey, poopy monkey. Uh-oh. The big crab, makes sense. Hypnoc, yeah, checks out. The Gendrome, yeah, Iodrome, Cephadrome. The crab, a frontier crab. Deliver some maps, get an egg. Have fun, be yourself. Hunter rank 2 quests, all right? We all are stepping it up a bit here, okay? Got Gypsaros, Kezu. Everybody loves Kezu, all right? Giant fucking floppy penis monster. All right, another monkey, but this time it's Snow Monkey. Rathian, a classic. Rathlos, a classic. Motablos, it's like Diablos, but one. Volganos, also known as Lavasioth, all right, in the fucking other games, by the way. The Shogun Centaur, Crab 2, but this time it kills you with swords. All right, this thing's just like Tigrex, but if it was icy. And this thing's kind of cool, actually. It's got a horn. Gurinzaburu. Viserios, all right? Nothing too strange here. Plesioth, Gogomoa, Gravios, all right? Abiorugu. That was the urgent to get into Hunter rank 2. Diabolos, Blue Yayan Kutku. You got the subspecies here, all right? And then you got like Lao Shan Lung, all right? You got Kirin. There's Kushala Deora. You got the rusted Kushala Deora, of course. You got Chameleos, Lunastra, Teostra, Ruko Diora. You know, you got the standard HR2 stuff, all right? You're Hunter rank 2, you can fight the Elder Dragons now. Then you go to Hunter rank 3, it's like, okay, what the fuck's going on in Hunter rank 3? Oh, this is just like where you fight Yamasukami and Teostra again, but this time they're all high rank. Now everything's into high rank, and you're like, okay, yeah, kind of scared now, but okay, one of the key quests is Rajang. That's fine, you know, it's fine. I guess I'm ready for this. And then you go to Hunter rank 4, and they're like, okay, stupid motherfucker, all right? You dumb motherfucker. Here's every Fatalis as an optional quest. Do those. Silver Rathian, Gold Rathlos. I just swapped the colors. Silver Rathlos, Gold Rathian. Yeah, you can do that. Here's giant scorpions that turn you to fucking crystal. All right, here's a terrible monster, honestly. More subspecies out the fucking ass. White Espinasse, Orange Espinasse. These are all key quests. Fuck you. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, sure. Time to kill funny lizards. There's a difference between killing funny lizards and being told, okay, little Timmy, you've gone from grade 1 to grade 2. Here's a forklift. Don't die. By the way, if you can't drive the forklift across the factory floor, we're failing you. Anyway, here, let's do some sleep learning, all right? Let's look at Greatsword. This is basically training. Greatsword, right? Everybody likes Greatsword. I mean, I like Greatsword. But like World Greatsword, right? Fantastic. Good weapon. Here's Greatsword in the old games. You can do this charge. That's it, by the way. You can do this. That's it. You wanna know the combo you do in this game? That, this, that, this, into this. This is it. This is Greatsword. There's no wide slash. There's no, like, second charge slash you go into before going into true charge slash. No, it's just that. Sort of seems so great now. It does damage well enough, but, like, you wanna hurt something? You do that. There's no shoulder tackle. This is it. Was strong charge added in Gen 3 or 4? I'm pretty sure it was added in 4, but like that's it. That's it, that's Greatsword. There's no fancy like, I will now hyper armor through the monster's attack, and then I will fucking go in with my level 2 charge slash. But wait, I faked you out there, monster. I will now do my shoulder tackle to do into my true charge slash for massive damage onto your brain. No, it was literally just you hold down the charge button. That's kind of it. The most you're gonna be doing is doing like crit draws, but that's it. Like, your main source of winning was a crit draw, and even then, why would you ever do that when you could just go play like longsword? There's an EX greatsword. It's an experience. I love all the EX styles. They're fucking nuts. Longsword. Everybody knows longsword. You know, the funny weeb weapon. See, we still got the spirit gauge up there. So there we go. All right, we got full spirit gauge. We can do this, this, and we can do this. That's it. You have no counters. You have no true, like, wide circle slash that raises your spirit gauge up another level. You have that. That's it. You want to know how you maximize damage with a longsword back then? Watch. You do this. You do slash, stab, slash, upper slash, bang, bang, boom, and then you backstep away. That's it. Does this have sword and shield oils? No, it doesn't. Can't ever do this. Wait, hang on. Fuck you, pig. You can do this. I guess not. This. Which I don't know what that does, but that's exclusive to Frontier. Greatsword and longsword were the same weapon in Gen 1. Yes. They had great swords that were basically just big katanas. And then, like, whenever they saw that, they're like, okay, wait, hold on. We can just make this another weapon. And then they did. Why do I have so much blood? Because blood was how you figured out if you were hitting, like, the fucking, what is it? Soft parts, the meat parts. Hammer's basically unchanged, which is funny. But yeah, like, great sword, long sword, like the same thing. There's no archdemon mode for dual swords. But then there's Tonfa. I want to show you something. I want to show you. Come with me, and you'll see. Swirl this pure imagination. Regular dual swords are, like, fucked up. Because, like, there's no, like, archdemon mode, for instance. There's just demon mode. And demon mode doesn't really do that much different. Like, you don't do your little spinny, like, Beyblade slash that lets you reposition while doing damage. You're just kind of doing this. Like, you still have, like, sword dancing. You can do this, which is true demon mode. But even then, this still isn't that, like, you know, this isn't that impressive. This one does have a dodge that, like, you know, hurts people, but only in front of you. Is it supposed to not use stamina? No. The Dream World, like, freezes all your values. So, like, true demon mode uses your health. And demon mode uses your stamina. But anyway, okay, that is an Earth style, like, dual sword. That's like a basic dual sword. Let me show you. Can I show you something? Don't tell your mom. Come with me. All right, I'm not gonna sell you drugs. Come here. Let me show you something. Let me show you a miracle. Let me show you magic. You like magic, don't you? Don't you, Timmy? Come on. Come on, Timmy. Let me show you a magic trick. You like magic, don't you? Everybody likes magic. Like going to, like, Vegas. You've seen the guy on the stage, right? He does magic. This is called Extreme Style Dual Swords. So first of all, Extreme Style gives every single weapon a sprint. while it's out. It gives every single weapon a sprint. The thing is that we can now do like true demon mode, which is like nothing. But then there's extreme demon mode. And oh god! This is where the game gets funny. You can cancel moves into like everything. You just become death on wheels. Look at all of these fucking hits you can do. You're just like a fucking blender. You can blade dance plus. It's just fucking, it's nothing but like meat. It's so good. It's just blender mode. I fucking love extreme style. Why are you playing bow? Because you don't get access to extreme style until like really late in the game. What's the drawback? Health rate. Because the thing is that you don't get like these styles immediately. Like bow has other styles too. One of them's like a crouch shot. Well, the funny toys now, I understand. Like you unlock the second style for most weapons at like Hunter rank 5. And let me tell you something, getting through Hunter rank fucking like 4 is already terrible. It's terrifying. Anyway, here's the Frontier exclusive weapons, like Tonfa. Thank you, Saber Fate Knight, for just standing there. She's just fucking staring at us. But these are Tonfa. Alright, basically Insect Glaive before Insect Glaive was a thing. They're like blunt dual swords, and they're fucking amazing. Because they're really fun. Also, you can change the length of the Tonfa. So, like, if I block and then do like this, they're now short Tonfa. But then if I do this, long Tonfa. I don't know the, like, specifics of Tonfa. Because I can't use them. But I know they're fun. Because you just get to, like, beat the shit out of everything. What the hell is Dragon Spirit Piercer? Alright, it's the beam. I forgot about the beam. Okay, I need to build it back up again. Okay, wait for it. We are almost there. Like a Bayonetta. I mean, they're like steampunk hammers. Alright. And then we just fucking, we hit him with one of these. Oh yeah, so you can like animation cancel at any given point during the combo, like with a jumping evade. It's like you can hit the guy, jump up, fucking whack him in the air, jump up. You can just go nuts. I love Tonfa so much. It kind of sucks in ways, but holy shit, this combat system fucks hard. I think that, like, Frontier is so cool, but good God, is it unbalanced. Because, like, okay, I'm in Hunter rank 5? 4. I'm in 4. You're really meant to do it solo. I mean, like, it's not even that. It's just the fact that, like, this is, like, Monster Hunter. But the issue is the fact that, like, everything in this game does, like, a quintillion damage to you. Every weapon has its own mastery armor skills, by the way. They aren't showed in dreams. And said skills make everything more insane. Oh. But anyway, okay, hang on. I gotta show you. There's just so goddamn much. I mean, I don't know what to tell you all. Like fucking. You wanna look at some weapons? I bet you wanna look at some weapons. You like weapons. Everybody likes weapons. It's what you hit monsters with. Who doesn't like hitting a monster? I'll tell you who. Freaks. Weirdos. All right, everybody likes weapons, though. How about we go to here? Pick a weapon category. Pick a weapon category. I don't care. You can pick a weapon category. I can't show you the 3 that are blacked out because I can't make those. But, like, come on. Pick a weapon. Hunting horn. You want to see a hunting horn? I don't think I can, like, preview these. But, like, see, we got the fucking... This is max. I don't know, like, these are hunting horns. These are the miku things. Charge blade. That doesn't exist. Let's see longsword. Let's see longsword. Check out longsword. All right. We have the fucking Excalibur from Fate Night. We have Rebellion from the Devil May Cry. We've got Rebellion Kai, which does Blaze, which is a new element that they put into this game because there's a lot of these new elements in this game. We got Rebellion. We got whatever the hell this is. I don't even know what these are. But they're promotional. Look at that. Wow. Beauty. Drive. Blaze is advanced fire. Blaze is like some kind of combo fire, isn't it? Anyway, here's hammer. This is the Miku hammer. This is the Bio Smasher. I don't even know what this is, but look at it. Look how big it is. We have it like greatsword. Look at these fucking greatswords. I would kill to have a sword that looked like fucking this in a mainline game. Or is the UI microscopic? I think it's because I'm playing it in 1980 by like 1080, 1920, whatever heavy bow guns. We have cannons. Cannons, which like cannons. This is a suitcase, which I'm pretty sure is from DMC4. These are just suitcases that are miniguns. This is just a real gun. Bow is these things. This one moves. Oh yeah, here's Archer's bow from Fate Stay Night. There's so many of these things. Like promotional weapons. One of these is like Famitsu. Like you need like Famitsu tickets to make some of these. Yeah, like this one. Great swords. They're just big swords. I'm pretty sure this is like the gut sword. They're just big swords. That looks a lot like the gut sword. And I don't even know what the hell this thing is. But it's long. That bowgun was just one weapon in Gen 2, then light, medium, heavy, try, then light after. No. We had light and heavy. Like forever ago. This is just a fucking cigar. No, it's only it's an ice cream cone. That's a gun. What even are you? I can make that. Are sword and shield weapons awesome or are they gypped? You have like a mace, weird little swords, the stun caliber. This is the Fire Emblem sword. And that's in promotional. What the hell's in kit weapons for this thing? Oh, right! Attack on Titan weapons! Fucking, like, rapier with the rose shield. Although there's gotcha weapons, which are fucking... I don't even know what these are. Like, how do you describe this to somebody? Progressive knife. Is this from goddamn Evangelion? That looks like the Evangelion, like, barrier thing. Anyway, there's also armor. And I mean, like, there's a lot of armor. There's 48 pages of promotional armor. What is this? There's the gotcha armor, which is like whatever the hell this thing is. You can be a big fluffy cat, or you can be this thing, which has glowing eyes. This is a funny face. Promotional armor. All right. Cardboard cat. Cardboard bird. Whatever the fuck that hair is. There's just so much weird shit in this game. This one gives you a monocle and a fancy mustache. How many collabs are there? A lot. I mean, this one kind of makes you look like Ryu from Streets. Package armor. Oh yeah, white cat mask. Red hot mask. Bow saint. You get a cool hat. Where's the Madoka Magica stuff? Oh yeah, here's the Fate Stay Night Archer hair, and then here's the Fate Stay Night Gilgamesh hair. Here's the Dante hair. Shinryu, Survey Corps head. If for whatever reason you'd ever want to be Attack on a Titan. Where's the Madoka stuff? I think it was in Net Cafe? No, it wasn't in Net Cafe. I would have seen it by now. Long play. Madoka? What the fuck is this? Alright, promotional. It's gotta be like promotional, right? Where was the Madoka head? GCP. These are all piercings. Exotic armor. No, this is all Gen 3 stuff. Where's Marth Fire Emblem? I don't know. I don't think he's in this game. I'm pretty sure they only did this one for Awakening. I can't find Madoka Magica. Oh, right, Astolfo! I forgot about Astolfo. And then Siegfried's armor, strays and stuff. I think it might be in here. Yorha 9S. I think that was like one of the last things they collabed with before the entire thing shut down. You could be a giant, like, bunny. Or you can have a rose in your mouth. Or you can be a cat. You can be Kaiji from that one fucking thing. What is it? The gambling anime? Manga? Thing? I don't know. The reason flame is so prevalent as an element in Japanese media is because fire but more. Fire, well, flame uses the kanji. Yeah, I see it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. Ava. There it is! And also QB. Frontier is like, it's got fucking everything. Frontier is like one of the best games that was ever made. I just fucking, I love whenever Monster Hunter is just weird as hell. I can't upgrade that because I need Fatalis points. I need to upgrade my Naruko armor. To fuh. Classic. Alright, I don't think I had decorations on that. I guess I didn't. So now my skills are... attack up medium, earplugs, deviation down, poison half, and taunt. I need to get a few more pieces leveled up, because then I can get, like, high-grade earplugs. Extreme style, my beloved. You get it. Upgrade armor. Can I upgrade another piece? No, I need more Ruko stuff! I have to drink water. But yeah, this has been my fucking brain rot for about like 5 days now. Like 4, 5 days, I don't know. I like playing this game. It's so fucking fun. I need to fight Ruko Dior. Hang on, I want to show you like part of the reason why I really like old Monster Hunter. And this isn't me saying, like, world bad. Or, like, new Monster Hunter bad. But I want to show you why I really like old Monster Hunter. Welcome to the Frontier. Thank you so much. I suck at this game. Watch this. Watch this. Can they bring back Magnet Spike and Taunt and Wilds? They can't bring back Magnet Spike, because Magnet Spike, unless they heavily rework it, it just completely fucks up Hammer. It makes Hammer have no reason to exist. Thanks, classes. Like, you see this intro cutscene, right? And you're like, okay, what the hell is that? You get prepped, right? Here you are. You round the corner. There it is. You get to fucking, like, look around as you walk up to, like, this giant tower. Look at this thing! The stormy clouds, the way, the fucking, the rays of light come through the stormy clouds. I love Tower. It's so mystical. And then you get to, like, run through the base of Tower. I think World is really good because it does make you feel like you are a part of an ecosystem that is, like, alive and breathing, but, like, good God! One of the, like, criticisms I've seen about, like, old Monster Hunter is how, like, the old Monster Hunter games feel like just a bunch of empty boss arenas, and, like, that's true. I'll say that. But, like, because of that, they can just make a really cool, like, interconnected boss arena. So, like, you get to scale the inside of this tower while fighting a giant, like, octopus. Like, I don't, there's just something about these old school vibes that are like, they have yet to be unmet. The vibes here have yet to be matched by, like, new Monster Hunter, to me. And it's part of the reason that I'm always like, I fucking love old world Monster Hunter. Are you emulating this? My friend's hosting a private server, so I'm playing on that. Like, you kind of have to, because this game doesn't exist anymore. Fighting the final boss of Sunbreak gets close. Sunbreak comes closer. But, like, I love Yama. He's a boring fight, sure, because, I mean, all he does is just kind of float around, and if you're ranged, all you have to do is just get above him and shoot at him. We're gonna get this. You can find it online. Just look up, like, Monster Hunter Frontier, private server. Is friendship controller support? Yep. It works with every single controller. I'm using a Switch Pro. Thoughts on Shara Ishvalda? I think Shara has a very boring arena. I think Shara Ishvalda is cool. Ish. What about Fatalis Arena? Fatalis Arena is a very good new rendition of Castle Shroud, because old Castle Shroud was literally nothing. Like, Gen 2's Castle Shroud was just like a big, flat, empty area that had nothing in it. It's really boring. New Shroud, like, where he does his thing, like, where he melts metal and shit, is really cool, but also at the same time, That's good, it's an amphibian. Please behold its toes. It has toes? Yeah, you can also just shoot, like, you also just sit here and shoot arc shot at Yama. Should find Shara in a Denny's parking lot. I mean, I could see that. I would shove Shara Ishvalda into the fucking car bars. I think Wild's be a new blend of old design and new tech. I hope so. Because, like I said, the vibes of Old World are just, like, they've yet to be matched by, like, newer games. Rise comes close. But it's not there yet. And getting the modeling right. Why every monster is brute-fanged or winged wyvern. Everything's still clipped through the environment. True. The amount of times I had to, like, clutch claw onto a monster in World, and I would just be, like, inside the terrain. Tracking this shit into things and done to get this to work? Pretty much, yeah. Please don't eat me. Is this thing even hostile? Yeah, Yama's hostile. It's just Yama's a very long and boring fight. But it is cool the first time you do it. Yeah, see, like, he sucked. If I had a trank bomb, I could throw it in his mouth and he would fall to the ground. But I don't. But welcome to the old world. But that do damage. No, but it makes it so your fucking melee party members can finally participate in the fight. Because for the most part, Yamasukami is very unfriendly to fucking melees. Throw a Baja Blast into its mouth. I'm blasting it right now with my flavor capsules. Look, that's me. Shading flavor pellets off of the mighty blue raspberry cube, where all artificial flavoring comes from. Right in the final, melee the final phase, we slams down. True, it's just getting there. Does Yama still progress through the tower if, like, you run all the way to the top? Or does he stop? Yes. Huh. He goes all the way regardless of how much damage he's done. Interesting. I just scratched my ear. Ah. But yeah, I just like Tower. Anytime I talk about how much I like the old world Monster Hunter games, I mainly just mean I like Tower. I like Tower a lot. There's a bastard no damage because he won't stop from flinch or attack or fall. Is there even a point to, like, shooting him then? Is there a point to do damage to Yama outside of the top of the tower? Also, look at his weird mouth. Where's his weird mouth? Firstly, I don't think so. I mean, it's fine. That's good. That's good. I can show you all the top of tower. Bye, Yama. Look at this. The vibes. It's about the way it feels. I'm sad that Frontier is not a canon game. Stepping shit on that I thought was cool. We've been creating messy things that don't feel like they belong. I mean, it was a... It's like... That's alpha. And the thing is that, like, it's not... The game's not canon, so, like, weird as shit monster designs, I feel like go hand in hand with it being an MMO and having a bunch of weird crossover shit. So it's like, It works for Frontier. I can talk. I swear to God, I can talk. I know this. You know the words, Jacob. Speak them. Spell them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Look at this. Look at this. I cannot explain why. I just fucking love the vibes of Tower. Fighting, like, really powerful monsters on top of this giant broken tower above the goddamn clouds is the coolest shit to me. Attack boost large. Very Scary World is very cool, so you get it. Which button was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. Tab. Crossed legs? You can squat? Oh, he doesn't do, like, repeated squats. Well, not much to do now, except just kind of wait. It's like that one depressing game where you're all alone trying to kill giants. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus. I'm about to do my first Rathian hunt and rise. I hope it goes well. Hopefully Wilds isn't hand-holding. I mean, I just want them to, like, I want them to nail the vibe of old school Monster Hunter. And, like, to me, I think in order to do that, your game has to be able to include tower in it. If your game can include tower in it and, like, have it make sense thematically and, like, artistically, it's like, that's Monster Hunter to me. Because, again, tower's just cool! I remember people who tried to give a shit and decipher all the old civilization shit from Monster Hunter. What's tower? This is tower. Tower is a giant tower made of it's made of metal. And for some reason, it attracts a bunch of powerful monsters to it. And usually, in the games that tower is in, you will fight very powerful monsters up here on the top of tower. And it's this weird fucking just thing. It's made of Kushala. It's made of parts of Kushala, but also like Dragonite ore and stuff. But yeah, it is made of Kushala parts. But it's just this giant cool thing that makes for a really awesome boss fight arena. Which is good, because that's what Monster Hunter is. Monster Hunter is just a boss fight game. So having like a living, breathing world is cool. It's vibes. Yes, it's vibes. It's about the vibes. Because like you could like, this isn't like, this music just is here. As long as there's no giant monster, this is just the music that plays at the top of tower. There's also Sky Corridor and G-Rank, which is a dungeon crawler mode with puzzles and traps. I like how Frontier did a lot of, like, ancient civilization shit. Even though a lot of it is not canon and is fucking, you know, who cares? Because, again, it's just ancient civilization shit. But I like that they focused a lot on it. Because, like, from what I know, a lot of this game has to do with, like, a bunch of ancient civilization shit. Or, like, mainly just about tower. There's, like, weird towers everywhere. There's, like, Sky Corridor. There's a cloud viewing platform. There's a lot of stuff like that. You can also gather up here, I think. And I'm like, okay, I know this. Right? Okay, you're fighting, like, White Fatalis up here, right? And at points during the fight, White Fatalis will go up there and he will perch on the highest point of tower that's still standing. And he'll launch like red lightning bolts down at you. And it's cool as hell. And personally, I would love to see something like that get like redone in like modern Monster Hunter, but I don't think they'll ever do it. Remind me of the Gazers Arena and Bitter Black Island. Maybe that's why I like Dragon's Dogma so much, because I just like Tower a bunch. I don't know. I'm a nerd, I think. I think I'm a loser. Because, like, I really fuck with ancient ruins and stuff. And I especially love whenever they're like this. I can't describe this feeling. But Tower, to me, feels like ancient and, like, undisturbed. And it feels like there's this big fucking mystery surrounding it. And being at the top of it makes me feel like I'm at, like, the very pinnacle of some kind of mystery. That, like, I can almost solve, or, like, maybe I can start solving. But I just can't begin to do it. There's also 4 of you, with Fatty flying into Eclipse to do so at Trod, which was neat. True. Modern mainstream monster games exist in 2 iterations now, unlike World, so it's not the first, so WoW should only utilize its new features. I feel like, to me, I've, like, said this somewhere before. I don't remember where I've said this, though. World feels like the gameplay Monster Hunter, because, like, that feels the most like an old world game, but, like, kind of brought into the next generation. But it sucks as an art style Monster Hunter, because it doesn't look like Monster Hunter to me. It doesn't, like, it doesn't have the vibes of Monster Hunter. It lacks the vibes of Monster Hunter. Whereas Rise looks a lot like and has the vibes of Monster Hunter. But it has, like, none of the gameplay of, like, Monster Hunter. So it's the art style Monster Hunter game. And I'm hoping that Wilds can combine the two and make, like, the best new style game. What time Yama's getting up here? Yama takes a fucking while. What's the spinny circle at the bottom of the screen? I'm pretty sure it just has to do with, like, I control it with my mouse. I don't know what it does. Yeah, so you... You can turn that off? Can you? Like input options, mouse settings? Cursor settings, camera controls, aiming speed, nah. It's clearly wind speed. Display general quest. Hide HUD, nah. Map display, no. Travel arrow. Yeah, the fuck is that? F key display. Breast physics. What does type 3 mean? Gathering icon display transparency. Infinite gathering, no potion flex, way easier elemental. I will say, the things I can agree upon, like, I don't know, World makes me, like, apparently I have spicy fucking takes when it comes to World, but, like, infinite whetstones, that's just quality of life. You could buy whetstones at, like, the fucking shops there. Like, you could buy whetstones from any shop in, like, old-gen Monster Hunter for, like, 20 zenny each. Like, you're never gonna run out of fucking whetstones. You're always gonna bring 20. So, like, no matter what, that's just a quality of life change. You're never gonna run out of whetstones in an old world game. Like, ever. Input options set camera pan speed to smooth to and evade camera. Okay, input options. Camera pan speed to smooth to. And set evade camera to type 2. It doesn't do that thing anymore. That thing where like it locks me looking down. Oh, I love that. Thank you. I owe you my life. Yama's coming. Slowly. I think potion flexing is not like a quality of life thing. Because I get hit a lot more in old world games trying to, like, heal than I do in, like, new world games. Because, like, I mean, okay, that's kind of, like, maybe just an issue with, like, world. Because, like, in world, you can just heal and, like, move left or right and dodge a majority of the the attacks half the time. Potion flexing? This thing. There's Yama. The thing about, like, restocking at camp is the fact that, like, old world games were designed around the fact that you had a very limited number of items that you were going into any quest with. So at max, you were going in with 10 potions and 10 mega potions. Maybe 20 mega potions if you brought along 10 honey and got lucky enough to fully make another 10, like a batch of 10 potions, like mega potions. So old world games were very much designed around the fact that you have a very limited inventory and you have like a very limited amount of items and things to work with within that inventory. I mean, yeah, you could also bring the herbs and blue mushrooms to make another 10 and then potentially scavenge more honey for another potential like 30 mega potions in one hunt. But even then, that's like if you got lucky and hit every single craft and didn't make a garbage. The big city animation for World reflects the exact same amount of time. I just think I like the flex more. Mainly because, like, without Speed Eater, healing in, like, World takes for fucking ever. I mean, at least, like, well, it feels like it takes forever. Bunch, no. My sweet bird. The starfish? It's actually an amphibian, apparently. It has feet somewhere. And also teeth. It has feet! It's not an octopus? No. It's got 4 legs and weird, like, mouth tentacles. But it's got four legs. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. All right, Yama, I'm gonna need you to, like, fall. Use a small barrel bomb to cancel the animation. That's true. But yeah, see, like, this is what I mean. The vibes at the top of tower are fucking immaculate. Like, Yamasukami is a pretty boring fight. Like, it's a pretty nothing fight, but, like, fighting it on top of tower is just cool. Oh, that's right. You also can't roll backwards. I need stamina. All right, I'm a bow user. Don't hit me. I have to be careful about sitting under Yama too, because Yama can just decide to, like, slap me. Like, he can just decide to sit down on me. Or that. Sword Shield can dodge in any direction. I've never used Sword and Shield. Maybe I have to. But also, I'm terrified to get close to any monster in this game. I feel like a Frontier-style game, though, would go fucking hard in, like, a modern Monster Hunter. I'm sad that they, like, shut this down, but I get it. A bit for your trouble this week. Thank you, Eddie. So much. I can eat. Yippee! Woohoo! I made... Blimpo is allowed to eat another slice of a smackerel of cheese again. Oh, Blimpo will have energy to continue for another 3 weeks. That's will not save you evasion, though. I need to get evasion +2 on my fucking armor set. I need it so bad. Because the thing is that, like, unlike every other game where Evasion 2 is, like, nice to have, Evasion 2 is mandatory in Frontier, from what I've read. And from what I've seen, yeah, I agree. Another one. Oh, 6 weeks for Blimpo! Is deco farming still hell? No. Deco farming you make here. Deco farming, or deco randomized decos, where it's only a thing in world. Every other Monster Hunter game you make them. From monster parts and jewels. Charms of the issue? There's no charms in this game. I don't think Frontier has any sort of randomized gear aspect. To my knowledge. Maybe I just haven't gotten far enough in the game. Yeah, Charms was 3. For Ravi. I mean, yeah, Raviente. I haven't done Raviente yet. I think decos are the one thing that should never be randomized. Charms being randomized is like whatever. Because honest to God, charms are the thing where you're like, oh, that's nice whenever you get like a good one. But like decorations are the main thing that you really need to focus on for like an armor set. Cool magnet spikes and taunters, yes. Be careful about magnet spikes though, because magnet spikes completely invalidate hammer. All right, Yama. Do the slam. Being behind Yama is good here. I want to kill Kushala with a giant fucking magnet. I will. Oh, I need to show you all something. You know, once I'm not about to get fucking squished by an octopus. My bad, a frog. Alright, and go weapons as well. I've heard go weapons are what you need to make, though. Like, to get through Hunter rank 5 and then into G. It's something I said, it was something you said. I need to show you something. I think I'm about Go and Exotic Gear. I know Exotic Gear is fucking busted because it has like full skills just built into pieces of armor. Am I too close? It's a pretty good feeling, isn't it? Actually, beginner trap. Interesting. I'm glad someone's knowledgeable about Frontier here. Because, like, every time I try looking up information about this game, it's always from people that are, like, posting about it whenever, like, the game was fucking ancient. Every post about Frontier I can find is, like, 7+ years old, usually. And then the one guide I found that was like, here's the guide that I'm getting from low rank to G rank hunters was about Blade Master. And I'm like, what the fuck? I use a bow. I don't know anything about the magnet stuff, but what I saw though, when a hunter one-handing that shit in the loading screen, I'm already hooked. Magnet Spike is really cool, but it's also really technical. I feel like if you're good at DMC Royal Guard, you'll be really good at Magnet Spike. Because I tried using it in the training mode, and I was like, my brain hurts. Please don't kill me, Yama. There's also Transcendence. Fun fact, I don't know what this does. But you can do it. It has, like, skills associated with it. But the thing is that, like, I don't know how to level them up. Am I qualified? No. Maybe? No. You can trigger a special attack called a Hexaflash Dance. Interesting. Oh, it levels up through use! Is that technical? No, I mean, it's not like technical. It's just that Magnet Spike has a lot of buttons you have to hit. From what I saw in, like, training mode. I'm using keyboard, so fuck that. You could just put the game into, like, Steam and launch it through Steam, and then Steam should handle the controller support. If you have a controller that you want to use. See, the thing about bow is that, like, while we may not be flashy, alright, we're consistent. You're gonna spend a lot of time shooting the monster. Or using the emulator thing. You have to use the emulator the first time you launch the game. The difficulty this game is set up, not very. Even more so less difficult if you don't want to, like, join or, like, host your own custom private server and just want to play on, like, the actual private community server. It's literally just, like, follow a guide where you install a couple things and then you're good. I need Yama to die. I want to show the thing. Fun day of bugs. Alright, Yama is above me. He will be slamming down. I think I'm in front of this tentacle. Oh, I'm not. How long is this hunt? Yama can only die at the top of tower, so you have to wait, like, pretty much half an hour to do the hunt. Well, okay, he can only die on top of tower in this quest. I'm pretty sure there's, like, another quest somewhere in the game where, like, he can die during the ascent. HR5, Yama can die anywhere. Holy shit, I completed a subquest. No! Thunder punch! Hit me, hit me, hit me. Why? You crew, why? Aren't you fully charging? Does full charging a bow do more damage? I thought I would be doing more damage from like a one-stage charge with 5 hits instead of a full charge with 3 hits. I've never used a bow. Charge levels have damage multipliers. Yeah, I've never used a bow outside of Frontier. Like, this is my first time actually using a bow for, like, hunting. Usually I played Greatsword. Just through the thing as is. You need to install the LE emulator through the LE installer, and then you need to run the MFX, the MHFEXE with the Japanese locale. Charge levels have damage multipliers. I already read that. But that makes sense. You're going to have to use LE for MHO. Weird. To cut off her tail. Good job. Why does Yama have human teeth? Because he fucking brushes. All the earth. Fuck. Thanks, Finn. Yum in the sky, yum in the sky, yum in the sky. Now it tastes good. He has moss that grows on him, and trees, and wood. He's got wood that grows on him. You a beaver? And you eat, like, cellulose? What the fuck? What's in trees? It's not cellophane, because that's like plastic wrap. Have some actual textures. Does anybody even fucking use bits on Twitch? Cellulose, we're right. Okay. Because, like, I know that every so often there's like one random guy that has like the 100,000 bits. And then like you have to do math because no one uses bits on Twitch and you're like, how much is that? Yeah, he's dead. Took 40 minutes. Wood. I don't see bits ever. That's why I'm always so confused. It's like come out of like nowhere. Did you say wood? No, wood! W-O-O-D! Look at his weird fucking mouth. Look at his weird mouth. Majora's Mask mouth. Oh shit, Hawk. Nice job, Bunch. I ran Japanese with the emulator. Now I have the English patch installed. It'll just work, right? Now that you've, like, launched it, would. Nice. And, like, are on the thing. And apparently you don't even need to do the locale emulator. But, like, you should be fine. Because now you can add it to the thing. You can add it to Steam and launch it through there like I do. And it should just, like, work. Elder Dragon book. This book makes no sense. Alright, hang on. I need to, like, show you this. Come on. Load. Load. Yes, you want load? Please? You would love to load. You love loading. It's your favorite activity. Web pages love it when you load them. This worked before. I'm gonna do cardio with 50-pound weights in each hand for an hour straight. You're stronger than me. Yes. Yes! Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. I found it. I work it. Watch this. If you can, through like the fucking god-awful quality. That is white Fatalis. Why is it so bad? Be better. Become better. Become better. I need like a playground rumor. Someone give me a playground rumor right now about how to increase video quality. There it is. Well, kind of. Okay. White Fatalis and Lance. Why is this on the screen now? Whatever. Deal with it. They took no damage from that. Fatalis is dead. Fatalis is dead. What just happened? So the Lance has a mechanic. I don't know how it works because I don't use Lance. But it has this mechanic where you can reflect damage. It's an armor skill that works in any blocking weapon. Oh. But yeah, they essentially just reflected all of Fatalis's damage back at him. And therefore Fatalis just killed himself. Which in my opinion is very funny. Alright, I need to hunt Ruko again. Flight isn't based on the power of the attack. It's flat armor value per hit. Fatalis just kills himself because he hits you so rapidly. What server are you on? You have to go to custom. Because we're playing on my friend's private server. I need Ruko parts again. Sorry, I'm like scratching my face. Ah. We have a Frontier Night in the Discord sometime. We could. But I fucking have to. Look, you know how when you get gas from a gas station, they give you a small amount refunded charged to your bank account? No. Yes, that is the host file I sent you. I don't know how gas stations work, because I always thought that, like, they gave you... Like, they did, like, a flat charge to, like, your bank account to see if you have enough money to pay for, like, any gas you get. And then, like, they just take that out of whatever you paid, like, are supposed to pay. And then they're like, oh, yeah, here's the rest. But again, I don't know how gas stations work. Is the Charge Blade in this one? No. Charge Blade was in 4. This gas station charged $150 to my US bank account. What in the fuck? How do you not understand gas stations? You get gas. I don't know how, like, the paying at, like, the pump thing works. I need to use these potions because I'm bad at the game. Because I don't have evasion, so I just take the potion that makes it so I take 70% less damage. Because then it feels like more like a real Monster Hunter game. Or like a mainline game. Cheat potions. I'm bad! Alright, White Espinos. You put gas in the car and pay them depending on how much... There's like fuckery afoot inside the machine. There's like a gnome inside every gas pump that does like magic. Charge doesn't get good until World. I like Charge played in 4. It was fun. Hi, Espinos. Right, I need to charge this. Where I put the host file? This wasn't in the tutorial. No, it is. Or it should be. Hang on, let me send you the file path. It should be in the tutorial, though. Yeah. Go there. Put the host file in there. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Up. Wake up. Wake up. All right, hell time. Oh yeah, hell time. I've never fought white Espinadas before. Or Espinas before.
Thank you, Poison.
Still just on the ground. Stop! All right. I do wish that, like, more frontier monsters would come to the main line. Because, like, they could just give them a facelift and make them, like, new monsters. Or not, some of them don't even need facelifts. Gurren Zaburu would just be a perfect fit. Just a campfire rampage? No. Espinas' fireballs will paralyze you, they will poison you, and they also do fire damage. Espinas has opened the floodgates. We had frontier monsters before. Case in point, Lavasioth is a frontier monster. But that was in, like, Freedom Unite. Hypnocatrice is also a frontier monster. That was in Freedom Unite. But not from this one. Yeah. I want, like, I like it when the monsters are weird. Because I like Kezu. Kezu's weird. I like that. We need more of that. I can Zamu. Use a Musa for the main. How do you have an emote of Titan? I'm upset because, like, I never got to get to phase 3 whenever I fought him for the key quest. I only got to phase 2 and then he died. Kezu's a Nightmare Fleshlight. And I love my Nightmare Fleshlight, okay? If that's what nightmares are made of, then brother, I'm gonna be fucking, like, I'm in there, alright? I'm in the closet with my light, like, the lights off. Some heart rate, not damage. Oh. Ow. Kezu gives, the spooky suck. I don't know. I'm like terrible at Frontier. So like, I greatly appreciate the potion that makes it so like, I take 70% less damage. Mainly just due to the fact that like, by doing so, it makes the damage numbers feel more in line with like a mainline game. But I also understand that I'm just not using evasion. So I am getting skill issue. Because it was foul, Milky. I think you're insane. He smiles and then he, like, screams. That's the two things everybody needs to do to make a lasting relationship with anybody. Espinas! Thank you, Saber Fate Stay Night. What are your thoughts on the Wizards of Waverly Place reboot continuation? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't watched TV in like years. Now all I do is watch YouTubers talk about games for like 5 hours. Like, okay, I watched Super Rad talk about, like, Monster Hunter and, like, World and Iceborne in, like, a retrospective. And if you don't know who Super Rad is, remember the person that, like, got invited to play Dragon's Dogma 2 on the live stream and I got really jealous? It's them. But after watching their videos, they make good videos and they deserve it. Peanut! This is one of the ones that was the complicated big AoEs, yes. But like, I watched a video that was like basically 5 hours or so, or like 2 hours of like him just talking about Monster Hunter World. And I was like, yeah, I agree with these things. Which is good, because every time I tell people I don't really like World, I feel like I'm an insane man. So I need someone to just like shake my hand every so often. And be like, yes, hi, you're not crazy? World is my first Monster Hunter and my least favorite. Holy shit. You're like a rare breed. Ignore me. Ignore me. How about how he kissed the main host of the podcast when they first met and were very drunk? Nice. I don't want to deal with the guiding lands. I think guiding lands are boring. I think, like, I have to go back to it after playing Rise. Rise is just fast. I think Expedition Quest, or like, not Expedition Quest, what the fuck were they? Guild quests for Monster Hunter 4 are kind of like a better implementation system, or maybe even like conquest quests. What is it? The system from this game where you fight a monster and like it goes up in level, and then like the more you fight it, the higher the level gets, and then so on and so forth. Or that's basically what guild quests are from Monster Hunter 4. Like, I think that's a better system. Conquest. They don't level up anymore. Can't come and move that. Lame. I think that worked better instead of like the guiding lands where you just kind of walk around and do nothing for a while. You're so flamboyant. This is just Monster Hunter. Stop, stop. Oh my god, I'm taking so much chip damage. Is that the fucking gut sword? Kind of brought my guild quest anomaly investigations. I never got to the end of Sunbreak, honestly. I seem to have a very bad habit of not finishing Monster Hunter games. Yeah, I can agree. I don't think they're ever going to put Zeniths in the game. Zeniths are, like, very much Frontier. And I don't really think they fit in anywhere else except for Frontier. Oh, good hell for everything. Zeniths are wild. What is a Zenith? It's like a monster that's gotten, like, turned up to 11. In terms of both design and mechanics and damage. So, like, Zenith Espinus, for, like, instance. Z-Spinus. Its horn is, like, massive, and it has, like, a vine that grows around it, and it's like a rose. So, it's got a giant rose that grows around its giant horn. I can't wait till we try and tackle our first Zenith and fail miserably. We're going to fucking die, alright? Hunter rank 4 is already kicking my ass, Brett. HR5 is a difficulty spike? Oh, good. HR4 feels like the first difficulty spike. I already have to use fucking Hawk potions. This is HR5, no, this is 4. I already had, like, one of my friends stop playing for a little while after trying to fight some of the monsters in Hunter rank 4, I think. Same with me. They already had to, like, step away and be like, oh. They cooled off by going and playing World. I mean, like, gotta be honest, I don't really blame them. Because without these potions, like, I die in 2 hits. I will admit, my positioning has gone awful. But again, I've never played bow. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. Oh, no. Yeah, you have to go to Baby Town. And you will remain in Baby Town until you're Hunter rank 2, and then you can leave Baby Town. Highest Venus. Using optimal range. I have to fucking survive!
Hey there. I know we've been shelling the golf field with live mortar rounds now for like the past 15 minutes, but I can't help but notice that like your form is god awful. Like that is not optimal golf form. It's like we're not gonna stop shelling the field. You will have to keep dodging the shells. But you know, if you could just like improve your form a little bit, you know, you're not really playing optimally. We can appreciate that. That rare Espinus is Hunter rank 4, yes. This is also where Fatalis is. I missed. Spinos! I might need to eat another fucking steak soon. Good. Trying to call it elite rank, but we named a depth rank in a future update. I can't wait for the future update that makes it so armor is upgraded through spears again. Because holy shit. Having to grind out like a shitload of monster parts is not happening. I'm reusing the cheat shop then. Did I change around doing it? I'm using the cheat shop. Oh no, Espinus will be using giant tornadoes. It does make me wonder what the point of armor spheres are. Because aside from like promotional items, I don't think I've seen it like an armor set that needs like armor spheres to be upgraded. Or were they really only just for like promotional sets? Because goddamn, I've got a lot of armor spheres. I can remember to change those. You can go to options and then like key binding. Like input options and then key settings. It upgraded spears. Huh. Espinos is jarring. Espinos. I mean, I know it's probably like Espinus or Espinus. It's the explosion. It's the explosion. I need to eat big meat. Espinus. Stop. Reload. Don't look at me! Whoa. I mean, Brett, if you can't figure it out, you can just keep using the cheat shop. I don't mind scrolling through like 2,000 pages. But I do mind. I don't want to do it, but I'll do it if that's the only way. The bomb. Spicy. Oh, I'm dying! I'm dying so fast! At least I had a very solid 13 seconds to look at my health bar and watch it disappear. Well, it's limping. It can't go anywhere, but it's limping. Don't. This thing feels like a fucking Elder Dragon fight. And it's just a flying wyvern.
Oh, and look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Yep. Thankfully, my AI compatriots have broken both wings. Sadly, they have not broken the horn. Espinos named Spanish with thorns. Espinos named Spanish for thorns. Very glad my brain is just now omitting words from sentences. Thank God. That took like half an hour. Almost half an hour. Frontier is a good game. I stand by this. I love Frontier. But holy shit, it hurts. Tough ones do seem to last a long time. It's mainly like the damage. I take so much damage. Armor spheres. And now I have access to the Hunter rank 4 to 5. Funny urgent quest. And what beast will I be getting down and funky with? Urgent quest has been issued. Also Hunter Nav.
said a lot of things. What is it? Oh, it's the scorpion. I'm going to not bring the potion. I am going to bring max potions and an ancient potion, and then 2 life powders, though. And 3 life powders, but I'm going to try. Is something wrong? No, Crispy's talking about this, the urgent in general. Not about you. You're fine. Everybody's fine here. No one has, like, okay, in, like, the history of this entire, like, streaming cursed Snuckle. No one that's not a bot has caused, like, a big fucking issue. Like, had an issue with each other in this stream. Which is kind of nuts. It's very good that people just keep, like, funneling in here that are, like, chill and, like, good at being, like, a person and not, like, trying to kill each other with a knife. There's the magnet spike. Look, you're a stinky doodoo head. All right, out in the desert. He's not getting conflict and you always lurk. True. Look, he went to the apology video. What do you want me to apologize for? Well, there's the scorpion. I'm ready to show the hammers instead. For being a stinky doodle head. I've made a severe lack of judgment. Is that the scorpion? It is the scorpion! I thought that not showering was the correct choice. I was told it had health benefits. I did not know how my actions would affect other people. I thought whenever people looked at me on the bus, they were excited to see me. I didn't know they would report it away in nasal fear. I can't promise that I will fix everything, but I can promise that I will be better in the future. And to showcase my willingness to be better, to be not as stinky anymore, I'd like to take a moment to talk to you about today's sponsor, Manscaped. Whenever Manscaped sponsored me, they hired a real man to come into my home and personally inspect my nuts. I was so bewildered by the nut inspector, but he was professional. He then introduced me to their maximum hair materializer, 5,000. At first, I didn't know what it was, and then I grew hair all over my body. I'm currently streaming to you from the depths of the wilderness. The local medicine men called me Bigfoot. I know not what this name means, but it hurts. My feet are not big, not that big. I'm actually lying about my calves. I'm sorry. Why are you like the one guy in the audience that's just like standing up and screaming like a comedy special? I'm talking about balls! Thank you all for coming to my grandmama's funeral. She meant the world to me. And I'm talking about nuts! Why aren't you talking about fucking fat nuts, dude? Alright, spin. So far, this thing's like more manageable than fucking Espina's. Where's the nut talk? What do you want me to talk about with nuts? I like almonds, that's a nut. I don't have like very deep and intricate thoughts about cum. Did we cut off the fucking tail? Or is that's not the tail? Is it gonna explode? Why is it vibrating? It does explode. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. What's an Almond Joy or Mound? I like Almond Joys more than I like Mounds. That's only because I get 2 nut instead of 1. Also, Mound is dark chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. Wait, was that not the tail? Did you just leave a fucking bomb? Oh, I remember one of the things I was going to talk about before my brain went microwave. Like microwave static. Whenever I got here, in like December, Shen was watching a video like where someone on YouTube was talking about like bad comedians. And I gotta fucking say, after like watching people be like stand-up comedians, I feel so much better about myself. Because you always have like doubts in your brain where you're like, oh, you know, maybe I'm like not that funny. You're like, oh, yeah, like, you know, I'm not like as good as some of the greats. Like, and then I watch some of these like comedy specials and holy shit. If that's what it takes to be a stand-up comedian, I could be like the best one. These are people that have like audiences, like a giant auditorium show. Tell us a joke right now. I put grunch on the screen and everybody made it a cult. If I make up a new word and put it on screen right now, everybody would scream. I have yet to be hit by that beam, and I don't think I want to be hit by that beam. You know, I think I'm good. Can you put an Among Us on the screen? No. Among Us is all new. A really low opacity one. How opaque? Say a new word, Milky, go on. Mangle it. Everybody loves mangle. Mangle it. I don't have any stamina! Mangle emote. What is mangle? Right, look, I'm not the executor of the ideas, right? I'm just the idea guy. That's Norwegian for missing. You just made up a country. Hi. Don't do that. That wasn't that bad. White Espinus was definitely fucking worse. Parapacion gym. They're right. What do you mean they're right? Manglet. That says was missing. Wait, you're right. Fuck. What the hell? Norwegian words. Talk. Pack. Horvudan har duvet dudet. Becklager. Becklager. Hadet. Quick, Milky, say a slur. Can't do that one. Because that one's a big no-no.
Carapacian Gym, Carapacian Gym Plus, and Big Carapacian Gym. Carapacian. Looks like he's too white for spice. Just because I ate Dijon mustard and could feel like the devil tap dancing in both of my nostrils doesn't mean I'm too white for spice. It means that I was stupid and went too far in. All right, I went too deep. Which is fine. This thing's armor look like. Talk to the guide, receive items, obtain transcendent piercings and special quests. Hidden books are now available for each weapon type. Talk to the guild master. It's yellow mustard. What are you on about? I don't know. But, like, it's not just... It's Dijon mustard. This has, like, something in it that makes it nostril burning. I don't know what any of this says. Various. Get your book of secrets. Purpose of this navigation help hunters who are aiming for G rank to break through the hunter rank efficiently. Come on, let's make use of the navigation to become G rank hunters. Why did Windows just make a noise? Get a book of secrets from the guild masters. A book of secrets each website. Come on, go to the guild master. You choose the weapon style by equipping the SR. Initially, you can choose between Earth style, Heaven style, and Storm style. Heaven style, which is part of the Earth style attack behavior, is changed. Storm style, in which some attacks are added to the Heaven style. Hi, can I get my books? Thanks. Alright, well, first things first, I gotta also claim this. Complete daily quests and get lots of rewards. Daily quests are quests that can be taken a limited number of times a day, and consuming daily quest rights earned at the general shop in town. They're more rewarding than regular quests. Complete a hardcore quest and get hardcore materials. You may be able to carve the hardcore drop of the monster that you killed. These drop change for every monster. Carve a hardcore weapon. What do you want the bonus? Storm style. I have storm style. Hidden armor. You need various weapon souls to make one armor. There are 2 types of armor, red and white. Skills gain. Get a specific hidden skill. Excellent. Hunt with monsters and get many weapon souls. Check the bounty board. You need weapon souls. There are 4 type expected bonuses. You also use it by premium gacha coins. By completing my missions, additional buffs will be activated to the Book of Secrets, and the effects will be strengthened as you complete them. The lesser damage reduction, higher attack ceiling, status recovery, partial HP, and you can check the SR status. Interesting. Hell rank 5 now. Yep, Hell rank 5! When do you unlock the crazy weapon styles? I mean, I'm pretty sure I just did. I don't unlock the really crazy ones yet. I can just claim all of these. No longer valid, no longer valid, no longer valid. Because the thing is that extreme style is kind of, I'm just assuming from what I've like played. Extreme style is just the like culmination of Storm, Earth, and Heaven style. Like it just combines all of them into one. You say because the thing is a lot. I have like go-to phrases that I need to start every sentence with because if I don't, then I fumble and I die. Nice combination of other styles. Interesting. I need to have a starting point for every sentence, and if I don't have that starting point, then like I fumble and I die.
Like, if you're telling me to paint a picture, and, like, the picture that I have to paint is on, like, that like, color thing, right? Where there's, like, color in 1 with blue, color in 2 with red. Then I got that. That's my starting point. I got that. If I don't have that, uh-oh. Now I'm left to the whims of fate, and then I'm going to draw something that makes my art teacher not want me back in her class next year. I made it to 100 rank 5. Hello, Smithy. Oh, hi, Clemps. Hi. What the hell are you doing here? Hey there, gamer. Hi. How you doing? You having fun? Did you have fun? Doing whatever you were doing? Those men are making a Buster Sword. Yeah. Also, thanks, guys. Hi, Milky. It's been a while. Hi! Bow is peak. I need to use bow in this game because if I get too close to literally any of the monsters in this game, I explode. Because I'm what's called bad. Garuga. I'm trying to look at all the new armor I just unlocked by being hunter rank 5. Because usually you can just scroll through here and see it. But I don't think it's here. What about Go armor? Flame Mask. Wind Glare. Voltjang. Torrid. Toa. Tuan. Kurai. Dasura. Haruno. Oh my god. It's the thing! Play Drakengard 3 at 30 FPS. That's like 25 more frames than the PSP. Holy shit. Why? There's a giant, like, keyboard on my screen now. I need it to go away. Why is there a keyboard here? Funny. Hell looks 6 health. Hang on. I need like a sword. Alright, let's just fucking take this sword, for instance. Just so I can equip the Blade Master armor. Glasses, what the fuck? Thank you, Glasses. And thank you, Clemps. Also, here. Let me do this for Clemps. Because Clemps is cool. I like Clemps. You have to wait 57 minutes. Oh, someone already, like, gave him a shout-out. Good. But I like Clemps. Clemps is cool. Go look at Clemps. Click buttons on Clemps' Twitch as well. They deserve it. Let's look at this. 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 Look with your eyes. What page is it on? What page is it on? What fucking page is it on? It's on page 5. Look at this shit! Look at this! Look how cool this armor is! I saw this armor on, like, Google when, like, trying to look up shit about, like, this game. Where's the chain? Simply drawing the eyes towards the crotch. You are... You're saying things. It's like Dante's devil trick. Why do you say that? Because if I go, oh, I can't do it. I have to take off the armor first. But if I go here and then I do like this... Long sword. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that funny sword. And then there's also one that's just like silver. Like, kind of, that's not silver. Copper? Bronze? Does transmog exist?
Right here. Look. Behold. Look at all of these armor sets. You go face? What the hell is that? More importantly, is the cool armor set in here? The Cantor's in here. But is the cool armor set in here? Diabolo's helmet. Wait, you get like black Teostra armor? That's kind of sick. Serios, Espinas, Rathian. I don't think it's in here. Is it? It's a V monster. V. From the mouth, from the back of the throat. It's V. Shikaru Magala. I don't think it's in here. Wait, no, it is. 5 gems. That's not that bad. Anyway, hi. I realized I didn't really explain to what the fuck I'm doing to Klimps's viewers. Hi, I'm playing Monster Hunter Frontier. This is the MMO that shut down in 2019, and there's a bunch of like private server. There's a private server about it. I'm on private server. Choose the cheat and buy them all for 5 zenny. No, not gonna do that. I only used the cheat to get like promotional event items because we couldn't figure out how to like, what is it? We couldn't figure out how to distribute those like tickets that you need in order to actually get that. What the hell is this? I know this is Dio Rex. Inagami is a new one, specific to Frontier. God, I want this armor set so bad. Harudo. Kurai. Yamakurai! Attack, recoil, wind pressure, and evasion. Evasion! I don't want to get that shot, by the way, because you need, like... I can talk with full sentences because I'm a big boy. The thing about the cheat shop is that you essentially need to downgrade your translation to a, like an earlier version, because the cheat shop is directly tied to the translation files, I think. I don't really know the technical aspects behind it. So you'll need the old files, and you put them in your game, and then you can go to the cheat shop on your game. Generation of Monster, does this play most like 2? Because the thing is that in this game, a lot of the weapon features are missing. For instance, I mean, not really missing, but like, you know, they weren't around. For instance, Longsword doesn't have that thing wherever it can like do the big circle slash and then increase its spirit gauge level by 1. You just have your basic, you hit the R button combo. I need to open up the Hunter Navi again because I already forgot how the fuck I like access styles. We're equipping the SR. Equipping the SR. It's like the 3rd option in gear. So I go to like change equipment, SR, bow, style. Some movements are different. SR skill increases defense by 60. Their charge is non-existent. Insect Glaive is also not real. Switch Axe is technically real.
I need to go look at what, like, Heaven and Storm style are for the bow. Yeah, there's Tonfa. Tonfa are cool. I want to use Tonfa. Why the technically? Cause there is a switch axe in this game, but it's not. It's gonna be really different than your usual switch axe. So all this adds is Shoryuken. Three hits, huh? Swax started in 3 or 3, I think. 3. And yes. Swax came out after this game released, because this game came out in like 2009. Monster Hunter Try. Which also came out in 2009. So this game came out and then like 2007. Oh, it was 2007, huh? So it's the same as Freedom Unite. So yeah, it came out 2 years before Swax. So Heaven just adds Shoryuken. What does Storm add? I still want a proper fist weapon. Yeah, God, I do too. I want Tonfa. Shoryuken. Oh, this has crouching style. And crouching lets you, like, shoot from, like, fucking anywhere on the map, basically. But man, it takes a while to get out of that. I see what you mean on the charge speed, because if I'm moving... Oh, it felt like it took a while. It's both slow, slow as dick. Welcome to Old World Bow, alright? We didn't have any of your fancy, like, sliding around and shooting arrows and being all, like, fucking mobile. We stood there, and we charged up a shot, and we fired it. I used bow, like, 2 times, maybe, in, like, a main series game. And yet here I'm actually trying to use it. Do I even want to switch styles with bow? I guess I could go Earth style, because, like, Earth is just the same thing, but I get Shoryuken. No, not Earth. What is it? Storm. No, Heaven. That's right, Heaven. Fuck, I get all these names confused. Like, I could just go Heaven style, because I just get Shoryuken. And then everything else is the same, but, like, it just gives me a better melee attack. How's it play compared to a mainline? Watch. Switch X, F. Earth style. Behold it load. Switch X has this. Which, of course, you have in the main game. We've got Rising Slash, we've got Elemental Discharge, and Morph and Reload. This plays a lot like your regular Switch Axe. Give us Fate content? Oh, it does. It's even got Elemental Discharge. But Earth style appears to be your very standard swaxing. It's even got Wild Swing. We follow. Clem's recommends you get a follow from me. Thanks. I don't know. I've got a lot of friends. So, like, a lot of them just kind of, like, shovel people at me. And eventually, like, the people that get shoveled at me are like, I like this one. This is my favorite. And then they stick around, like flies on paper. It's kind of mean to call you all flies. I just kind of blanked on an analogy. All right. Switch axe, extreme style. Has there been a Final Fantasy crossover Monster Hunter? I think World was the first time ever. Before that, it was mainly anime shit. All right, here's extreme style. You'll notice that on the right, you have a bit more to work with. First things first, there's the dash. There's a gauge up top. You need to parry something to charge your sword gauge. I see. Alright, where's like the fucking moss swine? They hate me enough. Yeah, you. Alright, we will now parry this pig. That is not guard. Fuck. There. So now we can change. Alright, so here's a switch axe. In sword form. So yeah, Frontier switch axe is a bit different. You have to keep parrying to maintain your sword gauge. The issue is like they put me on an island full of herbivores. Many of them are not hostile. But yeah, that's swags. I would try to deliver a swags person, but that dash and parry would win me over. And then, there's the big... Extreme Tonfa. I just want Tonfa. I remember, like, being a fucking, like, little fucking squidlet. A little fucking goblino. And being like, oh, I love Monster Hunter. I'm really looking forward to, like, Monster Hunter 4. Oh, it's so good. I can't wait. I'm gonna look up information about, oh, what's this game? Like, Frontier? Oh, man, they got, like, oh, what's that weapon? And then I saw, like, Tonfa. And I was like, what the fuck? This was before Insect Glaive, by the way. You could just do this shit. So that one's EX evade. Which one's jumping? Oh, this one's jumping now. And then I really do like the way you can just run with every weapon in, like, extreme. Anyway, hang on.
Oh, you hold it! I see now. I see. I get it. I understand. I was wondering how you do, like, the dance, but, like, you just hold it. But yeah, this is Tonfa. As you can see, it's kind of like really cool. Oh my god! I really want to unlock Tonfa because I don't have access to this weapon yet, but god if I did. If I did, I'd be so dead all the time, but, like, I want it so bad. I love Tonfa! God, it's just fucking. I love Tonfa. This is like the best weapon ever. If they added this shit to mainline Monster Hunter, I would go ballistic. I would kill the guy working at like a GameStop just to get the game faster. Are those dual blades? Those are Tonfa. Dual blades are funny, though. They're Senryukan. Yeah. Why is Saber there? Because she's my, like, AI companion that I made. I love dual blades. You'll love extreme dual blades. Because dual blades in this game don't have demon mode. I mean, they do, but, like, not like you're used to. Because there's no gauge that you, like, attack to build up, and then you go into, like, archdemon mode. Demon mode is just kind of this. It's, like, enhanced regular attacks. And then you can go into true demon mode and extreme demon mode. And extreme demon mode is what makes you go just, like, ballistic. And then, wabam. Dual blades. Our sharpness management, though, you can just do this, like, during combos. This restores a tiny bit of sharpness. While doing it. So, like, you can manage your sharpness while you have the weapons out, kind of. Also gives a 5 raw multiplier, stack up to 20. Holy shit, really? Alright, that's kind of nuts. I just fucking, like, there's so much about this game that I kind of just dig. I just want Tonfa, though. I want Tonfa. I want to be, like, on the monster's face, driving, like, steam-powered pistons into its eyes. That's where I want to be. Just you wait. Alright, one of these days, I'm gonna be up on the big stage. I'm gonna be inside the big monster's mouth.
Does get anything? Every weapon has an extreme style. I'm legit in awesome this shit as someone who's been playing since Freedom. You get it. All right? You get it. Because I was like you. I didn't know about this game until I looked it up. All right, so I've never really played Sword and Shield. R1X. And that's dash. If aim attack is after an attack only. Ah. So I have to, like... I see. I'm bad at doing it, but I see. Jumping slash, jumping twofold slash. Roundhouse slash. Okay. Rising slash, and then shield blow. And of course you can sprint. Because every weapon has a sprint with extreme style. I've always, okay, like, I will admit, I will fully admit this. My brain has been poisoned by, like, Freedom Unite. Because whenever I played Freedom Unite, I was like, Greatsword is the best weapon in the game because it has the biggest damage number. Why would you ever use any other weapon? Why does it give me a sword and shield? This weapon's bad. It's got, like, a fifth of the damage of a greatsword. And since then, I've never been able to shake that. So every time I look at, like, sword and shield, I'm like, why would anybody ever play this weapon? It doesn't do that much damage. Which is, like, that's definitely a me problem. Mobility. I get it. As a greatsword player, now I get it. But it's always been about damage to me. So, like, I see damage number on greatsword, and, like, that's all I want. Anyway, here's extreme bow. I know extreme bow does this. Which, I don't really know how this thing works. It does that. I still don't know what vertical aim does. You have crouching aim, which basically lets you just shoot anything from across the map. Your optimal range is like everything. It resets your aiming. Oh! Try pressing fire right after firing. Oh, not crouching. What the fuck? Oh, it's okay. It has to be a charge shot. It's like power shot before, like, world. Power shot before it existed. Can I do it with this? Can't. Think they would just sight monsters out of the air if they're fleeing? Probably. I mean, this is probably, like, the best way to deal with flying monsters if you space yourself properly. Power shots from 4. Right. Wait, is it? I never played bow. I've been in my greatsword, like, hole for quite a while. I don't know. It definitely feels like the circle shot is meant to deal with, like, flying monsters.
Loved bow in Gen U, then hated it from World onwards. That's so funny. What are your thoughts on True Charge Slash as a great sword enjoyer? I'm curious. I will admit, all right, as much as I am a boomer about this franchise, and I'm like, hey, back in my day, it was great because you had to fight the Rathalos up the hill 2 ways in the snow. As much as I am like that, fucking, I will admit, Greatsword just kind of feels fucking awful to play without True Charge Slash. True Charge Slash completes Greatsword in a way that, like, I didn't know it needed completed in. Because the second follow-up slash after, like, the initial charge slash was added in, I think, 4. But I do hate how basically everybody that started in World is like, oh yeah, every other fucking, every other weapon is bad. Or, like, every other slash in the combo is bad because, like, you gotta get the true charge slash faster. Like, I get it, that's kind of optimal because True Charge Slash just does the most damage. But at the same time, like, don't ignore the other slashes. They're what make your combo. You have a combo. I've never used hammer. So there's dash. Swinging charge. You can sprint while doing this. Nice. You ever fought Rathalos in the snow, though? Shut up. Shut the fuck your mouth. One, 2, 3. Nice. I never used a hammer. I've always been terrible at hammer. What the fuck is this? If you stand still, you do this. That's the swinging charge. Right, if you're moving, it's a different charge. I'm gonna be honest. If hammer played like this, I think I might use it more. That's kind of fucking great. Alright, hammer mains. Should I turn boy robs a bank? Maybe I will. Alright, huh? Maybe I will. Maybe you don't control me. God, fucking You unga and then you bunga. You're not wrong, but I feel like if I had just like more shit like that, I'd be more willing to play hammer. If it had that. I killed my first Kazu in Rise. I didn't know it clung to the ceiling like that. Yeah, that's what its tail's used for. It's a suction cup. Goes like... What other weapons have, like, I never really used? I mean, I've never really used Lance. But that's just because, like, I'm kind of terrible at Lance, and Lance is kind of boring to me. Because it looks like a certain thing. Are you gonna say penis? Alright, Lance. Dash while drawn is probably one of the only few things I always knew Lance needed. High thrust, sky thrust. I guess if you really need to hit that fucking flying wyvern. You can block while sprinting? Does guard R1. Holy shit, you can parry! Consume guard stock. Area guard. I'll pull that thing back out. It's a flesh bag. I hate it here. I probably need to, like, parry something, right? In order to, like, build up a hunter, like a charge. Alright, I'm area guarding. Any guard, not just the sprinting parry. I see. Consume guard stock. Right! That's the thing that makes it so your stamina doesn't drain, right? Whenever, like, you block attacks. First guard stock is life power, second is dash juice, and third is attack plus 50. That's kind of sick. I will say, like, a lot of the weapon design choices for, like, extreme styles with, like, for the weapons are really good. At least to me. They make more sense to me. Like, giving Lance a way to, like, just forward momentum is nuts. Same with, like, Lance being about guarding and then giving it, like, a way to better. Good word choice, brain. To better utilize, like, guarding and to more, like, better incentivize guarding. That just makes sense. Anyway, here's Extreme Gun Lance. I've never used Gun Lance. There's Shelling, Rising Slash, Element Blade. Fucking what? What? What just happened? Oh! Do a Wyvern Fire, but mash the shelling button while it charges. Hang on, I gotta find something that, like, doesn't want to kill me. Alright. Shelling boost. Oh! Alright, Wyvern Fire. Mash the shelling button. What the fuck is this? All right. Not gonna lie, I kinda understand Gun Lance. Shelling boost, triangle, circle. Shelling boost, triangle, circle. All right. Gun Lance is kind of cool. I'll admit that. Hi, don't mind me. I want to do this again. Shit, that's the wrong button. God, Lance is so mobile. Again, oh, extreme styles are just so fun. Those dashes not consume shells? Maybe? It feels like they should. What is extreme heavy bowgun like? They do not. No. Like, how do you extreme style fucking bowgun? Heavy bowgun, extreme style. With a big ass fuck off laser. They give you a second bowgun. You can dual wield 2 heavy bowguns. Heat cannon. Heat cannon. You can't use the laser in the dream show, it's pointless. I'm lame. Blast evade. I can't even blast evade. Charge shot. Okay. I mean, charge shot's not bad, but you can't use the laser beam. Blast evade is after a shot. Well, I have to... Bowgun! What? What the hell was that? Reload. How did I do that? What was that? Failed. Is there like an active reload mechanic? Oh, I see it. Shoot it. Shoot the gun. Fuck that deer. Compressing. Interesting. I missed. I missed again. What the hell? I kind of love this. All right, light bowgun time. This is mainly just gonna be me like fucking around in the dreams. Because like extreme style is just so interesting to me. I love this game. Hog obliterated. The Dark Souls message that pops up whenever you bite into a fucking slice of bacon. All right. Extreme style light bowgun. What do we got? So, melee attack, that's always been there. Vertical aim, quick aim. Look at your mean. What'd I do? I'm sorry. So it's got every kind of ammo. Is the only difference just like... I just shoot a lot? Fire something you can't rapid fire. Well, like Crag. And I missed. It's another. It's the active reload. Is it? What is that? Oh. I get it now. So as long as you have it loaded. Okay, yeah, as long as you have more ammo loaded, you can just, like, shoot again. They do more damage if you time them right. Light bowgun's kind of nuts. I know I've tested it out before. It didn't impress me like Dual Blades did, but I need to try out Extreme Style Longsword again. Because I've done it before, but I don't remember like what it did. And what made me go like, yay, clap. Longsword, Extreme. What is it? I mean, of course, everybody gets the fucking, like, dash run with weapon out. Because why not? So there's the run. Piercing stab. Same as always. There's a parry. There's a new gauge. Slash barrage. Alright, I'm gonna need one of you all to get mad at me so I can parry you. Okay, I feel like you're cool, but I don't know if that's true. I don't either. Most of the time, if I ask anybody in this chat if I'm cool, they're like, Milky, I fucking hate you. Interesting, that charges up a gauge. Why? Because they're all trained badger people that exist solely to spite me. You have follows if you press triangle or circle right at or parry. Oh my god! So one is like a really big stab, and one is just like fuck everything in front of you. So what is second gauge? Because that doesn't really consume it. Does it? No, it doesn't. What is that gauge? It's slash barrage. To hit something. Ah. And then, of course, there's still Spirit Release. That took the entire gauge. It empties if you sheathe. Ah. Milky, you're pretty cool except when. I'd say you're pretty cool for a cryptid, Milky. I gotta admit, I can see the flow. So if I just keep this thing out, then I can do this. Which is berserk. I want there to be a big explosion, empty gauge. Okay. Okay, longsword users, I see you. I understand. For Frontier only, I will not make fun of the weeaboos. But, that's Frontier only. Every other game, sayonara, you weeaboo shits. I haven't shown these. Well, not these. I haven't shown this yet, because I'm kind of bad with it. But we've got another Frontier exclusive weapon. The magnet spike. It's a sleepy, sleepy man. Wrong. This weapon is funny because it made hammers useless. But you can do this. What? Funny. So, first, that. Then it's not that. I don't know how to do the black hole move. But I know that, like, there is a black hole move. The pin. Yeah, the pin, that's it. And then let's see. I need to magnetize you. R1 triangle, triangle circle. You're right. I'm going to assume it doesn't work on anything that's not a large monster. I said you can't spin all those. Fuck, I didn't see that move. Or the message. Ah! But that's Magnet Spike. Magnet Spike is a weapon that, for everything I know, just completely killed Hammer. Hammer has no reason to exist, ever. Because Magnet Spike exists. It's like the song, you know. I'm like, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. It's just that. And that's fucking like Magnet Spike talking to Hammer. Can I get Tonfa now? Oh, wait, no, Tonfas are G rank. Ah! I think now I've gone through every weapon, too. And extreme style. Have you fought the bamboo dog yet? I have not, but I know about it. It's been 4 hours. Rest your eyes for 15 minutes each hour. Don't lose track of time in the world of Monster Hunter. Anna, get your gun. As long as you do it one male singer, one female singer can now do each other, increasing conflict tag. Sharpshooting contest between Andy Oakley and Frank Butler. Most memorable line or anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. The song was. And buddy, it sure fucking was. Anyway. Thanks for sticking around for so long, everybody. Even if you came in through Clem's. I know today was kind of like a fucking nothing stream, but I hate your streams and I'm never watching you again. That's fine. Many people would say that too. But I know that, like, you know, it's just whatever. We had fun. My brain was kind of off this entire stream. We got the Hunter rank 5. Now I get to die. Anyway, who is live? Everyone's playing Infinite Wealth. So I'll send you to my favorite Infinite Wealth streamer. Shen at Pi. Monday, I will be streaming again. I don't know what it's going to be, but it will be something. Maybe it will be funny. Maybe it won't be funny. Maybe it'll be like, you know, Turnip Boy robs a bank. Maybe it'll just be me sitting in a dark room mumbling to you for like 4 hours straight. The world is our snoyster. Our snail oyster.